Ты мне дальше на куда-то.
Looks like we've hit a dead end.
This area seems easy to get lost in.
Как я их сделал?
Lady Clotilde, is it time for you to depart?
Yes, I'll be stepping out for a while. But more importantly, who do we have here?
Is that... No way! Vita Clotilde? Whoa! I can't believe it! It's really her! I never thought I'd actually get the chance to meet her.
Wait, who is this now?
You three, don't just stand there staring. You're in the presence of the legendary opera singer Vita Clotilde, the Azure Diva herself!
The Azure Diva, huh? I do recall...
Wait, you don't know who she is?
I'm not surprised. Opera is a world unto itself. I expect there are multitudes who have never heard of me before. I'm Vita Clotilde, an opera singer. I'd be delighted if you would come and hear me sing sometime.
My turn.
Заодно посмотрим, насколько я стал лучше при броне и оружии.
Oh. Enemy sighted. It's my turn.
Exactly. Here we go.
I'll handle it. Of course. I'll handle it.
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving. Enemy sighted.
Okay.
Take him out.
Here I go.
My turn. Shatter!
Right.
Go! And open!
Here we go.
I'll handle it.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
I welcome all
Here we go.
challenges.
All right, let's do this.
My turn.
Target locked. Right. Hey!
It's my turn. All right, let's keep moving.
I did it.
welcome all challengers.
The second floor. Damn!
Okay. Here again.
Of course. Hey!
Right.
I'll handle it. Okay, Reed.
Leave it to me.
That one all right.
See? You make a great team.
I spy treasure.
The advantage is ours.
My turn. All right. Let's do this.
I'll handle it. Target box.
Go.
Right. We should keep going. This would make a great training area. I envy the people who live around here.
Only you would see an underground passage and think about training.
Enemy sighted. Let's take
Right.
them out.
Now!
Gotcha. Leave it to me. Eat that. Here we go.
I'll handle it. Target box. That one all right.
See? You make a great team.
Success.
A+ outcome. Stay on guard and don't
Here we
get
go.
cocky.
There!
Of course. Hey!
I'll handle it. Okay, Reed.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Eat that.
I'll handle it. Done. But we can't relax yet.
Not bad.
I did it! Nice spy trick.
Bring it on! Go! Now's a chance! You're done!
Okay. Got it.
Go!
That one all right.
See? You make a great team.
I welcome all challengers.
All right. Let's do this.
My turn. Target box.
It's my turn. How about this?
Of course.
I'll handle it. Okay.
It's my turn. There's no time to waste.
Гэн только что. Ну, такое себе.
welcome all
Here it
challenges.
goes. There. Now's a chance.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
It's my turn. Eat that.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Bring it on. My turn. All right. Let's do this.
My turn.
Of course.
It's my turn.
And open.
Go. Now's a chance. Speed.
Yeah. That one all right.
See? You make a great team.
We have nothing to
Here we
fear.
go. Go.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Right. Eat that.
That takes care of them.
Enemy sighted.
Of course.
Take him out. Here we go. There.
My turn.
Right.
Too slow. That's that. Let's keep moving.
I did it.
Not bad.
A+ outcome.
All right.
Enemy sighted.
Okay.
Take him out.
Target lock.
Go.
Right.
Here we go.
Of course.
Okay. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe. Success.
Now's our chance.
My turn. Now's a chance. You're done.
I'll handle it.
Of course. You still have a lot of training to do.
Bring it on. Go. Go.
I'll handle it.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Okay. Now. Okay, Reen.
Right.
That one all right.
See? You make a great team.
I welcome all. Of course.
Leave it to me. Eat that.
Here we go.
Okay.
Of course. You still have a lot of training to do.
looks like a
I welcome all challenges.
Here.
My turn.
My turn. All right, let's do this. Right.
Okay. Target lock.
Right. My turn. That's a chance. Gotcha.
Right.
Okay. Target lock.
Go. That's a chance. Gotcha.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Target lock.
Of course.
Shatter.
Here we go. Go. Gotcha. Too slow.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Go.
I'll handle it. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Ну, 3.
Not bad.
I did.
Well, that... You know, maybe you should just stop worrying about trying to form a combat link with...
Yeah, I mean, I can see what.
No. I don't want to hold our group back more than I'd like to withdraw from active combat and take a more supporting role for the duration of this field.
But Laura, it doesn't make any sense for you not to be in the thick of the fight.
Don't be ridiculous. If anyone should be benched, it's me. It makes sense when you consider what each of us brings to a fight.
No. My own immaturity is the cause of that. There's still a part of me that refuses to accept you, and this is the I'm sorry. I didn't think, and I apologize for the distress my prejudice has no doubt been causing. I came to realize during my club activities that I still,
Laura.
as such, Reen,
Denied. Actually, I'll be the one withdrawing from frontline combat.
Huh?
Reen?
This seems awfully sudden.
During all the battles we fought, one thing stood out to me. I couldn't help but notice that under ordinary Laura and Fee's fighting styles complement each other perfectly.
Well,
You think so?
Interesting. Laura's the ideal knight, standing strong in the thick of the fight, dominating enemies with her blade. Then there's Fee, the ideal vanguard, overwhelming the opposition with her speed and creating openings for Laura. During the practical exam, none of us should have stood a chance against the two.
When you put it that way, it...
If they could form a combat link, they'd be virtually unstoppable.
Yeah. I don't think that's escape. That's why you keep trying to form a combat link, but there's something stopping whatever it is. It's been frustrating both.
it's exactly as you say.
Okay, so, since that's in fact, considering everyone's relative strengths and weaknesses, this way, you'll have more chances to work out.
You have my thing.
we'll take you up on your offer then.
That's what I like to hear.
You really can be audacious sometimes. Just like you were with me and
You think? I don't really.
That's still, thanks to you, they're.
We'll do what we can.
First, we need to get back to... My turn.
Right. Shatter! Go!
My turn.
Right.
Right.
My turn. Too slow.
Right.
I'll handle it.
Right. Hey! You still have a lot of training to do.
Stay on guard and don't
My
get
turn.
cocky.
Ah!
Right. Now.
An opening!
Okay.
My turn!
I'll handle it. Done. But we can't relax yet.
A+ out. Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Это что у нас? Так, подожди, там был Move 3, я помню, по-моему. Да, вот так.
Enemies ahead!
Okay.
You have to fight!
Target lock!
I'll pick you up!
My turn! Hey! Now! Mafia!
Leave it to me.
You kept up very
Weren't
well.
exactly making it easy.
Done. There's a light.
The sound's getting louder too.
We must be getting close to the exit now. Whoa, this is incredible.
He could open a shop with all the instruments.
A piano, violins, wind instruments, a robust percussion section. I'm assuming the papers in the cabinet are all sheet music?
There's no way you can call this just a hobby.
Yeah, coming in here, this... You know, my mom was a pretty famous being raised around music like that,
Really?
Looking at all this, I can see why you decided to join the wind orchestra at the academy.
Still, why didn't you go to the same school as the people we met earlier?
Fee?
Wait, Fee, that's not...
Don't worry, I'm sure this comes as no... But I'd originally planned to attend the music academy.
Oh.
My sister and I grew up listening to our mom. Dad was more the strong, stoic type. He didn't know much about music, but he was head over heels in love with her. Our home was always filled with the But 7 years ago, Mom got really ill. Eventually, she passed away. After her death, my sister and I both wanted to... She enrolled at the... Naturally, I tried, but Dad wouldn't hear of it. It's one thing to have it as a hobby, but the idea of a man of the Empire making his living through music is absurd. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, then he started recommending Eventually, I didn't have much choice. I hated him for it. I'm no good at... But after some research, I found one academy, Thor's, offered plenty of music, and that about half of its graduates end up in careers outside the mill. In the end, I met him halfway and chose to enroll... Kinda pathetic, huh? Then there's me, who'd rather be on a stage than... For a while, But I'm still full of regrets about the... Oh, I wish I could just crawl into a hole.
So that's how you ended up at...
I had no idea.
Do you regret it? Coming to Thor's and all?
Huh? Why would I?
So, you don't?
Life at the academy keeps me busy, but I still have time to perform with the window, and I feel like I really broadened my horizons. Honestly, I feel like I get more out of Thor's than if I had just enrolled at the music academy. Maybe it's because whether I decide I want to be a musician, I'll at least have the chance to choose what I want.
Elliot.
Wow.
You really are strong, Elliot.
I still feel jealous when I see my friends who went to the music academy. But even with that, besides, if I hadn't come, I never would have met you.
How can you say that with a straight face?
Maybe he's just oblivious.
I didn't think I was saying anything particularly...
I'd figured that most people would blush saying something like that.
Still, this is Elliot we're talking about. You can get away...
You're the last person who should be saying that, Reen. Actually, I just remembered. I guess I...
Oh?
What is it?
Remember the summer festival concert my friend said they're... Back when my mom was still alive, So, I was really hoping that...
Ah, what a pleasant evening.
It's pretty relaxing.
No denying those two have some surprising similarities.
I don't see...
I'm fine with here if you are.
Alright, Fee. Here are my... If I win this duel, I want you to tell me about your past. Your personal history. At first, there was something about your strength that I couldn't bring myself to accept. From the moment we first met, I could tell you were holding back. And considering your build, your combat proficiency is extraordinary. It's simply too far removed from what I've come to know through following the way of the sword.
No doubt.
Really? Yeah. All things considered, Fee's strength is totally improbable for someone her size.
To add to that, you were once part of a Jaeger. I can't say I've ever thought of the Jaegers in a particularly favorable light. If one defines knighthood as the way of the virtuous, how can the path of the Jaeger be seen as anything but corrupt? I came to believe that because we'd been raised with such strongly opposing values... However, I was After hearing Elliot's story, I asked myself again why it was that I felt such resistance to fighting alongside you. I tried to ascertain my own feelings, and that was when I finally... During all these months we spent together, I've known deep down that you were worthy of... Our values had nothing to do with that judgment. But in my stubbornness, I refused. In my heart, I had already deemed you worthy of trust. Yet in my mind, I suspect that contradiction was what prevented us from using our Arcus to fight as one.
So, that's how... Did you know about this?
Yeah, I noticed during our fight with that monster earlier.
You aren't the only one who thought we couldn't get along. You live your life so... honestly. I guess somewhere along the way I'd given up on you ever accepting me.
I see.
Still, what does this have to do with wanting to know about my past? Why do you want to know?
I want to know because I like you.
What are you...
I find it frustrating when I'm not able to understand those I've taken an interest in or have a high opinion of. I felt like this several months ago with Reem, and I feel the same way now. That's why I want to know your history. I want to know what shaped you into who you are now. That said, this is nothing more, nothing...
I'm not sure what to say.
That's our lore, all right.
You really are something else. It's fine. I don't mind telling you. But taking your spoils by force is the Jaeger's way through and through. Is that okay with you?
Because I have no intention of thinking of my reward as a spoil of battle. I'd much rather consider it an honor.
Fine by me.
You just talk things out. Why do you...
All right, I'll officiate your duel. Neither of you need to hold anything back. If I think it's getting too dangerous, I'll step in and stop the fight.
Very well.
Thanks.
Go!
Shatter! Impressive.
Same to you.
Then I won't hold back. Allow me to show my strongest skill learned from my father.
Then I'll show you my strongest. Learned it from the boss himself.
That's enough!
I couldn't even tell who won.
I feel bad saying this after volunteering to be the judge, but as far as I could tell, it was a draw.
Really?
Well, I'll simply have to continue my training and challenge. And don't forget.
Wait, why me?
Actually, I lost this one.
Huh?
Jaegers are at our best when we fight at night. The darkness, even after I threw out a flash grenade, the duel still ended in a draw. If we'd fought during the day, I would have won.
That's
She has a point.
Well then.
very well. I'll
Well, anyway,
I guess the two of us should go.
I don't mind if you listen. Is that fine with you, Laura?
I have no objections. We're all in this together.
Okay. I used to be part of a Jaeger Corps called Zephyr. Before that, my earliest memories are of explosions and battlefields. I found myself wandering in a war-torn hotspot on the outskirts of some country I never even knew the name of. Jaeger Corps threw themselves into battle for the highest bidder day after day, while I wandered alone. The man who eventually took me in called himself the Jaeger King. He was the leader of Zephyr, a pretty famous Jaeger Corps. He was middle-aged, crafty, stubborn, and lucky. He always seemed so carefree, but he never let his guard down. To me, though, he was the closest thing to a father I've ever had. The other members of Zephyr had their quirks, but they were all nice to me. As time went on, I started helping with the cleaning, the cooking, the packing. During my free time, they started teaching me all kinds of skills I'd need to survive on the battlefield. One thing led to another, and I ended up fighting in my first real battle. The boss was reluctant, but after the others persuaded him, he made me a full-fledged member of the group. For the next few years, we lived and fought together. I even picked up a nickname like some career Jaegers do. Sylphide. We roamed all across the continent together. There were hard times. Times when we thought we might not live through the night, but we always did. Until last year, when our boss died. It was a clash with another Jaeger Corps, the Red Constellation. People used to say they were the only other Jaeger Corps in West Zemuria who could match us. Their leader, a guy they called the War God, had been on bad terms with our boss for years. Eventually, the War God and the Jaeger King decided to settle things with one. They kept going for 3 days and 3 nights. After that, the Zephyr I'd grown up with disbanded. All the members who were left just kind of scattered. But then, just like that.
After that, you ended up coming to the...
Yep. Just when I was wondering what I'd do next, Sarah showed up. She said she'd been following the situation between Zephyr and the Red Constellation. That's how we first met. I told her about what happened, and she introduced me to the prince, and after that...
That's quite a Listening to you tell your story really brings into focus how limited my view... But I feel like I finally know you. There's still so much more I want to learn, of course, but at least how about it?
Oh. Let's do it.
Now wait just a minute.
Should have known. I guess I've had this coming since the practical exam.
Well, it's at your discretion, of course. I doubt either of us has the energy to fight.
But we'll give it a try.
You've got to be kidding me! We haven't got to...
Come on. This is a good opportunity to see what they... Let's just think of this as a little...
But I don't intend to hold them, so I expect no less from both.
You have...
Here we go.
I'm not going to hold back.
I don't do it.
My turn. Here it goes.
My turn. Shatter!
Second.
Damn!
Okay. Arcus, yeah. Okay. Arcus, yeah.
Of course. Arcus activate.
Okay. Arcus activate.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. There we go.
Of course. Arcus activate.
How about this?
Should have seen that coming.
We should keep going. We...
Uh-huh.
It's like they're off in their own little world.
I think we've just witnessed the birth of an unstoppable duo.
Hey, what are you for?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Students, are you from one of the local high schools?
We received reports of a group causing a terrible racket in the park.
Please, sir, this isn't what there's a perfectly reasonable, though admittedly.
We're very sorry. We tried to minimize the disturbance to others, but it's...
Perhaps dueling in the park.
Maybe the underground tunnels would have been...
You know, it's a little late for such deep insights. Besides, who do you think were the ones who started this? Don't just act like you're some innocent bot.
Keep up the good work.
Huh? Are they all still? It's almost time for...
Oh, it's you, Elliot.
What's wrong?
You might say we had a pretty eventful night.
Look at these geriatrics. On the other hand, as you can see, we have gusto to spare. Isn't that right, Fee?
And you call yourselves men.
How can you two just waltz around like that after last night? Are you even human?
Oh, just calm down.
Wow. What the heck did you guys do last night? The two of you look like you've been chased around town by wolves, but Fee and Laura are all buddy-buddy now.
Yeah, we'll catch you up on that later. First things first. Let's grab the list of today's tasks.